Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo December 16, 2021. If you are hypersensitive and acutely intelligent, you also suffer from putting yourself in other people's shoes too much. You understand them so well. Suddenly, you have a hard time showing confidence, because you doubt everything you feel and understand. The others, therefore, have free rein and are sometimes brutal or aggressive. Make your intelligence an asset, do not hide your strength and wealth any longer. You cannot put aside today any issue that means documents, procedures, or signatures of some kind that means solving something that comes from a few months ago. Try to fix it at once, even though it looks like a slab to you. Today a person may give you a lot of comforts. They may be someone you know well, but they may be the last person you would expect help from. Because you tend to be hardworking and fairly calm, you may not always pay attention to those around you. However, this does not mean that they do not pay attention to you. Hold on to a new friendship and the support they offer you when the occasion arises. You will have easy contact with interesting people. There is something new in the air. Here you are ready to devote yourself to basic domestic work. The form is present, especially in terms of muscles. Do not abuse your authority over those around you and do not accept responsibilities that may turn against you. It's a day that crystallizes situations. Make smart and wise choices. Today's climate invites you to ask yourself, to connect with your most instinctive, most primary sensibility in the noblest sense there is. Breathe, smell the life through all the pores of your skin. Keep an open mind today. In general, you like to stay informed, you read the daily press, but that is not enough to keep you up to date with everything that is happening near you. As much as you know by heart the quarrels between Palestinians and Israelis, you do not bother to keep abreast of innovations in your profession. Listen to your colleagues today, they may have some tips for you on the best way to walk. Try as you may, today it will be practically impossible for you to do anything without feeling incredibly emotional. Almost everything you do or encounter will be emotionally charged with some kind. Do your best to stay balanced and rational. You will feel a strong urge to overindulge in food or drink to escape your current reality. Resist the temptation and handle your emotions coolly. Carried by the vitality of Jupiter, you feel loved, supported, carried to the pinnacle by your professional entourage. Watch out for the fall. You don't only have friends. Some smiles hide smirks, some smiles hide bad intentions. Your working methods do not suit everyone and in part make you unpopular. Keep a low profile, be more observant and less conceited. To learn to surround the enemy is already to tame him. For the natives of the first decan, you will have to make sure to show determination to face an altercation that could arise with a member of your family. Indeed, the arrival of Mars in the fourth house can have consequences on the perception that others have of you and lead to misunderstandings that you will have to dispel as quickly as possible. Do not be sensitive to the criticisms that could be leveled against you and prefer to have a frank explanation to put an end to this situation. You who are often preoccupied with the affairs of others, your dedication will no doubt be appreciated today. And especially within your family, expect to take care of everyone's little problems, whether emotional or material. But don't forget your own needs today. You probably feel it, you have to take care of the future right now. Talking with someone who shares your mindset on certain topics can rekindle your interest. You may find yourself exchanging ideas about UFOs and life on other planets. Suddenly, you see yourself and life as the character in a science fiction novel. Exchange books and other materials with those who share your interests. You will see that you are not the only one who thinks that there is a conspiracy against him. This day will be more enjoyable if you can get rid of your unnecessary fears about your financial future. So, look for the possible flaw in your accounts. You will then be more serene and free from this intuition that torments you. A professional situation is a little blocked. Here is the program which awaits you. It should last a few weeks. You will not be able to quickly remedy this, as much to say to yourself that apart from being patient you will not have much to do. A past love will make you sentimental today. The influence of this day plunges you into nostalgia. You remember exciting conversations or even some physical details of your ex-partner. Do not sink into melancholy by exhuming such memories from your cupboards. Those days are now over. Consider that this experience just helped you grow. Favorable day to receive a visit. Enjoy the company of family and friends, and do not think about problems with work or money. Relax and let the others take care of themselves. You are always aware of others, making sure they are having a good time. But you have to have fun too, so don't try too hard. Someone will give you a gift, a symbol of their love and gratitude. In a relationship, you are very critical of your partner and may even be hurtful in your words. This tense climate does not make this period conducive to the project for two. Fortunately, this difficult pass should not last very long. Just be sure to listen better to your spouse's needs and desires so as not to make the situation worse. Single, you might be attracted to someone very different from your usual conquests. The questions you are going to ask yourself today may remain unanswered for the moment. This is certainly because they engage you more than you realize. Upheavals that you did not expect are about to call into question the great balances of your existence, the place you occupy according to you. But according to the others? You're good at improving yourself, and if asked, you never hesitate to share your latest theories about physical and emotional health. There's probably a pile of vitamin jars on your desk and articles on staying in shape tucked away in the drawer. Today there will be someone from your environment who will appreciate your advice on the subject. Perhaps you can advise a good therapist, doctor, or practitioner. You're too hot and then too cold, you don't know whether to put on a sweater or take it off, you seem to be a little feverish. A native of the first decan, you are cautious by nature, which can distort your assessment. If you have a fever, consider natural methods to lower your temperature. Take a bath in lukewarm water, hydrate yourself, at least 8 to 12 glasses of water a day, swallow a good fresh orange juice. And prepare yourself for an elderflower infusion. Rest will do the rest.